our video. My name is Mela Sapinka.
My name is Rafika Paramita.
We hope you are having a great day.
Today we are talking about something that almost everyone can relate to, especially people our age.
Have you spent hours choosing the perfect photo or to post or compare yourself to someone you saw on Instagram or in TikTok?
If your answer is yes, then episode is definitely for you.
Today is topic the pressure to look perfect on the social media.
Well, discuss why social media makes people feel pressure to look perfect, how it affects mental health, and why it's important to be authentic instead of chasing perfection.
It's going to be an interesting discussion, so stay with us until the end.
Let's dive right into today's topic.
Today we are going to discuss a topic that is very relevant to young people, especially Gen Z, the pressure to look perfect on social media.
That's right, social media has become a part of our daily life. We use platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook to share moments, communicate with friends, and get information. However, social media can also create pressure to appear perfect.
Before we go deeper to discussion, what do you think looking perfect on social media means?
In my opinion, it means trying to show an ideal image of ourselves online. People often post their best photo, achievement, vacation, or happy moment, while hiding their struggles and imperfection.
I agree. Social media often become a highlight reel return that reflection of real life. We usually see people's success but not their failures.
Exactly, because of that, many users start comparing themselves to others. They think everyone else has a perfect life while their own life seems ordinary.
Why do you think people feel to need to look perfect online?
I think one reason is desire for acceptance. People want like comments and positive reaction from others. Those things can make them feel valued and appreciated.
That's true. Social media can sometimes make people measure their self-worth through numbers such as followers, like, or views.
And for the another reason is social pressure. When we constantly see attractive photos, luxury lifestyle, and successful people online, we might feel that we need to keep up with those standards.
That's a great point, and many influencers and celebrities to contribute to their pressure that content often show glamour lifestyle that look perfect.
And however, we should remember that much of what we see online is edited or carefully selected. Filter, photo editings, and camera angles can make this look very different from reality.
Absolutely. Sometimes people spend hours taking photo and editing them before posting just one the picture.
Let's talk about the impact of this pressure. What are some negative effects?
One major effect is a low esteem. When the people constantly compare themselves to others, then they may feel that they are not attractive enough, successful enough, and interesting enough.
Agree, this can lead to insecurity, especially among teenagers and young adults.
Another effect is anxiety. Some people become worried about how others are perfect than online. They spend a lot of time thinking about what to post, how many likes they will arrive.
Yes, and sometimes people even don't post then got enough attention because they feel embarrassed.
That's true that person to gain approval from others can be exciting.
In some cases, social media pressure can also affect mental health. Studies have shown that excessive social media use can be linked to stress, anxiety, and depression.
I think this is especially relevant for the Gen Z because we are growing with the social media as many use to check our phone multiple times a day without relaxing it.
Exactly. Social media can be useful, but it can also become unhealthy when we rely on it too much for validation.
We have well feel pressure from social media.
Yes, I have. Sometimes when I see people achieving great things or traveling to amazing place, I feel like I'm falling behind.
I can relate to that as sometimes social media create the illusion that everyone is succeeding except us.
But when we think about it carefully, we realize that everyone faces challenges. They just don't always share them online.
That's a very important point. Social media is only show part of reality.
Let's discuss beauty standards. Do you think social media affect how people view beauty?
Definitely, social media often promotes unrealistic beauty standard. Many people feel a pressure to have a perfect skin, a perfect body, or perfect appearance.
I agree. Filters and editing tools can make people believe that perfection is a normal, even though it isn't.
This can be harmful because the people may become distorted their natural appearance.
That's why it's important to remember that real beauty includes imperfections. Nobody is perfect in real life.
So what can we do to reduce the pressure of looking perfect online?
First, we should avoid comparing ourselves to others. Everyone has different goals, experience, and timelines.
I completely agree. A comment often steals our happiness.
And for the second, we should follow account that inspire us instead of making us feel insecure.
That's a great suggestion that content we consume that influence our mindset.
And for the third, we should take breaks from social media when necessary. Spending time offline can help us focus on real life experience.
Yes, it's going inside. Spending time with friends and family or pursuing hobby can improve our well-being.
And for the another important, this is being authentic. We don't have to pretend that our lives are perfect.
Exactly, authentic is become more valuable than perfection.
In fact, many people appreciate honestly because it feels more relatable and genuine.
Before we end this, the final opinion on this topic.
My opinion is that social media is a useful tool, but we shouldn't let it define our self-worth. Being perfect is impossible, and it's okay.
I completely agree. We should use social media to connect and learn and share experience, to not to compare with other. True confidence comes from accepting ourselves, include our strength and the weakness.
And remember, the life we see online are often edited and carefully presented. Real life is much more complex than a social media post.
Okay, thank you for listening to our video today. We hope discussion help you think more critical about social media and impact on our life.
And stay confident, stay authentic, and remember that you don't need to be perfect to be valuable.
See you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.